Computer fundies, laptop displays. In this video, we're going to show you how to identify the various components within your laptop's display. We'll be covering LCDs and OLEDs, Wi-Fi antenna connectors and placement, webcams, microphones, inverters and digitizers. Let's start with the different types of displays you can use in your laptop. The two most common types are LCD and OLED. LCD stands for liquid crystal display, and it uses a backlight to illuminate the pixels on the screen. OLED stands for organic light emitting diode, and it doesn't require a backlight. OLEDs generally have deeper blacks and better contrast, but they can be more expensive. LCD displays use a backlight to illuminate the pixels on the screen. The backlight is usually located at the bottom or the side of the screen, and it shines through a layer of liquid crystals, which control the amount of light that passes through and creates the image on screen. LCDs are widely used in laptops, TVs, and other electronic devices. They are known for their good color reproduction and wide viewing angles, but they do not have the same contrast ratio and color accuracy as OLED displays. On the other hand, OLED displays do not require a backlight, as each pixel in an OLED display generates its own light. This allows for deeper blacks and better contrast, as well as more vibrant colors. OLEDs are also known for having a faster response time, which means that they can display fast-moving images more smoothly. However, OLED displays can be more expensive than LCDs, and they are also more sensitive to burn-in and image retention. As far as connectors are concerned, there are a few different types that can be used to connect a laptop's display to the mainboard. The most common connectors are LVDS, low voltage differential signaling. This is an older connector that is still used in some laptops. It can carry both video and audio signals, and it's typically a 30-pin connector. ED, embedded DisplayPort. This is a newer connector that is becoming more common in laptops. It can also carry both video and audio signals, and it's typically a 40-pin connector. HDMI, High Definition Multimedia Interface. HDMI is commonly used to connect laptops to external displays, such as TVs and monitors. It can also carry both video and audio signals. USB-C. USB-C is becoming a common connector for laptops. It can also be used to connect external display, and it supports video, audio and data transfer. It's a versatile connector that can be used for charging, data transfer, and video output. It's important to note that some laptops may use multiple connectors to connect the display to the mainboard, and it's also important to check the compatibility of the connector before purchasing a replacement screen for the laptop. In addition to those components, we have the inverter. The inverter is a small board that provides power to the backlight of the LCD screen. It is usually located near the bottom of the display assembly, and it's connected to the display via a ribbon cable. Additionally, we have the digitizer or touchscreen. The digitizer is a thin film that sits on top of the display, and it detects when you touch the screen. The touchscreen is connected to the motherboard via a ribbon cable, and it's responsible for sensing the touch on the screen. It is also responsible for the touch gestures. Now we'll discuss some optional components. The Wi-Fi antenna connector is usually located on the back of the display assembly, and it connects to the Wi-Fi card inside the laptop. Proper placement of the antenna is important to ensure a strong wireless signal. A webcam is a video camera that is connected to a computer or a network and can be used for a variety of purposes such as video conferencing, live streaming, and recording. The webcam on a laptop is typically located at the top of the display, and they're usually connected via a ribbon cable. Make sure to handle the ribbon cable carefully to avoid damaging it. You also have the option to utilize an external webcam that can be plugged into the laptop via USB. Webcams can range in resolution, frame rate, and field of view. Higher resolution webcams will produce clearer images, while a higher frame rate will produce smoother video. The field of view is the angle at which the camera can capture images. Some webcams have wide-angle lens that allow to capture more space, others have a narrower angle. The final component is the microphone. Microphones can be in different areas of the laptop, but in most cases, it is located above the keyboard or on the top of the display. It is connected via wire or wirelessly, and it is used for recording audio or video calls. Like the webcam, you can always purchase external microphones if your laptop does not have an onboard microphone present. That's it for this video on identifying the components within a laptop's display. We hope you found it helpful. Remember to handle the components carefully, and if you're unsure about anything, consult the manufacturer's instructions or a professional. Thanks for watching.